How is it going, everybody? Hey, I got some. There's a cat. Look at that. Can you see the cat right here? There is a cat just chilling. Hey, kitty cat. If you're new here, my name is John J. Thomas, and I ride bikes around because that's what I do for fun, and we just talk about a random topic of life. Without further ado, let's get into it. About Thanksgiving time last year, I had this whole monologue of how you shouldn't go shopping on Thanksgiving, how you're an asshole if you do it. How's it going? And while there is still part of me that definitely believes that, I did say, you know, I haven't thought about this with the caveat of perhaps that's somebody's only interaction for the day, and how, you know, maybe I needed to extend a little bit more grace to people. And I made a comment of, you know, how I really enjoy Stoicism and I should really pay more attention to the philosophy and the teaching of Stoicism, that, you know, perhaps you don't need an opinion on everything. And the irony of this video is not lost on me, that so what you're doing right now, John, is telling us that we don't need an opinion on everything. Isn't that just your opinion? Yes, I have an opinion on this, but I don't have an opinion on everything. Therefore, this is okay, I think, right? It's gotta be. Yeah, it's fine. The reason I bring this up, and I think that this is perhaps more important now than ever, is that everybody is demanding that you pick a side and you have an opinion on everything right away, no matter what. You might not have all the facts, you might not have a video, you might have not had any prior knowledge to any of this, all of these things. How's it going? And yet you're expected to voice your opinion right now. Both sides of the aisle do, the right and the left, right? We can talk about this politically, we can talk about this in sports, we can talk about this in pop culture. No matter what it is, something happens, you're supposed to either stand up for these people or stand against something. And then, you know, you give it 3, 4, 5 days, maybe a couple weeks, and then you realize that, oh, the context of whatever it was is completely different, and everybody just like pretends that we all don't look like morons. This is something that really, wow, okay, guys, man, Halloween was just the other day. Oh, there were panties on the ground right there. Just waddled all up and tossed on the ground. Treat your panties with some respect, folks. And the prime place that you see all of this, everybody's got an opinion on everything, and they're definitely right. There's no way that they're wrong, is on social media. So everything in life is on a pendulum. Everything goes a little too far one way and then swings back, goes the other way. You know, we get away with something long enough, but eventually we get smacked down and we get busted. And for a long time, we have been moving in this direction of everyone's been able to get away with saying damn near whatever they want, say the most bombastic, ridiculous, just asinine things. Find out, oh, that was all bullshit. Everyone just sticks with it anyways, and it doesn't matter. Just waiting for that pendulum to come back and start smacking us. It's okay to not have an opinion. If you see something on the news or wherever, instead of jumping to conclusions that this is 100% right and this is exactly what's happening, just being like, hey, you know what? That looks bad, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit, gonna get more context. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more research and figure out what exactly is going on. Now, that is not in any way me saying that unless if you are super educated on a topic, you should not have an opinion. No, not at all. Have an opinion on whatever you want. But maybe sometimes it's better to just not have an opinion. For example, a place that I see this a lot, at least, is when it comes to breakup. Humans are very tribal. So when you see a breakup, right, all of a sudden it's like, well, I'm team so-and-so, or I'm on this person's side, or they were in the wrong, or this person is in the wrong. Maybe. Or perhaps two people, good people, just, you know, it just didn't work out. And perhaps one person said something that they shouldn't have said, and perhaps the other person said something that they shouldn't have said. We're fallible, we're still human. It's kind of what we do. Being fallible is like the one thing humans are like really consistently good at. Or, you know, we all have friends or family who just, they seem to have an opinion on everything, no matter how educated or uneducated their opinion is, or reliable, or how much it makes sense, or how consistent it is with anything. They just always got opinion on something, and they gotta let you know because they are definitely right, you are definitely wrong. And if you notice, Usually those people that got the opinion on everything and they're right and you're wrong aren't very well liked. Sure, I have opinion. I guarantee you, I have opinions on stuff that I probably shouldn't have an opinion on. I got opinions that are uneducated. I got stupid opinions all the time. It's okay. It's just something to consider and something that I have to continuously remind myself of, that, you know, perhaps, John, perhaps you don't need an opinion on everything. And the worst part of the whole video is I don't even have any advice on that. Like, I thought about that too. What advice could I give on how to, you know, not have an opinion on everything? And honestly, I don't really have any, beyond next time you're faced with something where you can have an opinion on it. If you don't have the full story, the full context, whatever it may be, maybe just say, you know what, I'm gonna hold off until I get more information. And that's kind of what you do, and you just keep practicing it, and it's something that you never get perfect at, and you're gonna keep messing up on. I mess up on it all the time. There'll be times when you choose not to have an opinion, you know, give it a month and you'll look back and you'll be like, boy, I'm happy I didn't take a stance on that thing, because wow, that would have been wrong. So anyways, folks, that's all I got for this video today. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen. If you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know. What are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments below. But until next time, have a great day.